Kia ora and welcome to a wet and soggy Daheim. How is everyone tonight? Thank you to everyone that's joined. Hello, Lone Wolves. Great to see you, mate. So, yeah, we're on Daheim. It's a bit wet and soggy at the moment, but it is meant to be coming right. So, thinking what we can do. Now, hopefully, this will start going properly now. And what a day, man. The news has been coming thick and fast today. So much happening in the farm sim world and in the Giants world. Brave Reaper, hello, welcome in. Thank you for joining. Great to see you here, mate. Yep, I'm doing okay, thanks. Still a little bit chesty, but definitely way better than I was feeling last week, that's for sure. Looks like we've only got one crate of bottles today. Oh, that will help. And we've got a couple of good contracts to do as well, so will help with the funds. Definitely looking forward to the new Mercedes DLC coming out. Getting my hands on an official Unimog. I think that'll be quite awesome. I'm doing good, other than almost having a hood falling on my head. Yeah, that's not good, mate. I've had that happen before. We have a lot of English and, when I was a kid, a lot of English and Japanese cars. And most of them had hoods that were propped up by a metal bar. They didn't have spring loading or anything like that. And yeah, if you bump the metal bar, the hood could come down quite badly. Sorry to hear that, mate. Yeah, technology can be a real pain. So I don't know why, but I haven't yet seen a modded map that has wet weather puddles. You know, all the Giants maps have them, reflections and that sort of thing, but I don't recall ever seeing a modded map have the puddles. So I don't know if it's something that's really difficult to do, that they've got them locked up behind a paywall. Yep. Had to delete the stream. Sorry to hear that, mate. So this rain is meant to end about 7 o'clock, hopefully. Yeah, I did watch some of your stream there, Grave Reaper. Not while you were live streaming, but afterwards. You were walking around the garden. Looked like you got a few cars sitting in the garden there. Hey Naraja, how are you? Welcome in. Thank you for joining. Hope you're having a great day. Okay, still got a bit of food left. Hey, Esme. Hello, welcome in. Thank you for joining. Hello, Right Family Gaming. Welcome in. Thank you for joining. Hope you're having a great morning. I'm basically just waiting till 6 o'clock because I've got a mod that basically the cows get milked at 6. So they get milked at 6 in the morning and 6 at night. And in between there's no milk produced. So sort of makes it quite realistic. So yeah, there was some exciting news from Gamescom. We got a new trailer for the DLC. And that was really good. Bit of extra equipment. Looks like Can-Am is coming to the franchise. So that'll be good. There's some good side-by-sides from Can-Am as well. So hopefully get some Can-Am side-by-sides. Hey, just heading off to bed. All good, right, family gaming? No problem at all. You have a good night. So yeah, some of the things that they were talking about with the Gamescom 2, totally unrelated to Farm Sim, but it's not entirely unrelated, and that is we've got American and European Truck Simulator coming to console, which yeah, I think will be quite good. Hey, thank you so much, Right Family Gaming. Appreciate it. You have a good night. Have a good sleep, my friend. So yeah, with American Truck Simulator and all that, they actually have like rain on the windscreen and wipers that actually wipe rain away. Now I did make the comment that it was possibly because Giants was cross-platform and ATS wasn't, that maybe they had problems with the console and the rain coming on the windscreen. So it's going to be interesting to see if ATS can pull it off, that you'll have rain on the windscreen. And if they do, then it'll be sort of like, you know, come on Giants, what's up? And excuse me. Some other big news was Project Motorcars. Excuse me. Yeah, Project Motorcars was looking pretty awesome. And the good news is they've confirmed Mount Panorama and the Ford Mustang. Although I was a little bit disappointed to see the Ford Mustang was left-hand drive, when around Mount Panorama they are actually right-hand drive. But you know, we'll have to wait and see what happens. But look, yeah, I'm excited to see Mount Panorama and the Nürburgring as well. That's been confirmed as well. So yeah, two of the greatest tracks in the world, in my opinion. Hey Cher, welcome in, and hey Perfectly Imperfect Gamer, welcome in. Thank you so much, sir. And Final Fantasy, I didn't catch that one, Cher, but Yeah, Final Fantasy. I did play one of the versions of Final Fantasy um, on a PlayStation years ago, but haven't really been a big franchise fan of, if you know what I mean. Um, yeah, did you see the new trailer for that? Perfectly Imperfect. The new trailer looks absolutely awesome. Yeah, you were watching it 5 minutes after the drop. Yeah, I was a little bit later than that, but yeah, definitely looks awesome. Hey, Crofter, welcome in. Thank you for joining. Hope you're having a great day. We were just talking about the Gamescom trailer for the DLC, and apparently there's some screenshots for the Mercedes pack as well that was released. So yeah, they looked pretty awesome. Yeah, I think you're right there, Perfectly Imperfect. I think they've got quite a bit more that they haven't released to us yet. But yeah, I was excited for Project Motorsports and seeing the just seeing the Mount Panorama being released on it. It is absolutely awesome. And they reckon that there will be mods for PC and console as well. So looking forward to that. Be some 1970s cars released, Falcon GTs, PHOs. That would be absolutely awesome to see. Not overly impressed being a Highlander. It's not the Highlands, it's more the Lowlands. Yeah, yeah, I think you could be right there. Hey Eric, welcome in. Thank you for joining. Great to see you here. Hope your day's going okay. I'm just a bit worried that Giants may slip up and not give us a right-hand drive truck. You can't release an English map and not have right-hand drive trucks. So I really hope they don't slip up. Hopefully you'll get your streaming laptop back. Yeah, I hope so too, Eric. Hey Klaus, welcome in. Thank you for joining. Great to see you here. Hope your day's going well. Yeah, perfectly imperfect, definitely. Hey, Grave Reaper. Thank you for still being here. Liquid metal had leaked and short-circuited something. Ooh, darn. Yeah. Trouble with electricity, you'll always find the course of least resistance. When it does, it usually means something goes wrong. Hey Klaus, good to hear. Yeah. Yep, the AI cars are looking great. But all the player cars were still left-hand drive. You know, the new Skoda, left-hand drive. And I haven't seen any pictures of the new Mercedes DLC with a right-hand drive vehicle for a UK map. Yeah, caught some of it there, Klaus. He's doing well with that. I'm looking forward to playing on it. Yeah, the road signs and the markings and all that, they do look awesome. He is doing a great job on it, Share. Definitely. I think it'll be something that most Kiwis will be proud of, to be honest. And hopefully a few Aussies. Hey, Planet Daydream, welcome in. Hope your day's going well. The new Unimog should have left and right driving positions because it can switch in real life. Yeah. That would be good. And hey, we have a lot of Mercedes trucks over here that are right-hand drive. Mercedes do know how to do a right-hand drive truck. Yeah, Eric, we've all heard that one and said that before. This will be my last build. Hey, great to hear, Planet Daydream. Yeah, I'm sure there's a few, excuse me. Sure there's a few UK Unimogs out there that'll be right-hand drive for the UK market. Yeah, we're starting to get an autumn chill in the UK. Yeah, we're starting to get a bit of spring growth happening. I noticed that there's a few daffodils starting to grow in the park. So yeah, that's always a sure sign of spring. You almost took the rig in your office, but decided no. Being a good boy and not mixing business with fun. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry guys, still got the cough, eh? Just not shaking it. Hey, still summer, eh? Nice. I actually think we've got some bales to pick up, haven't we? I did the other day, so I'll finish the spraying job and yeah, there they are. In 5 weeks you can go skiing. Yeah. So I actually want to plant that field there too with cover crops. So yeah, be a busy time. Oh, I got caught on the tree. Yeah, for sure, share. Bad wildfires. Yeah, only a mile from the house. Yeah, that's getting close, eh? 2% of Portugal's land has been ablaze this year. Highest in the world, yeah. There's definitely some weird stuff happening, that's for sure. Oh wow, that sounds amazing. Yeah, can't blame you for not doing much in LS with that happening in Elite Dangerous. $48,000 players. That's huge numbers. Well, this corn would have been a bit too big to be spraying for weeds, but it's what the farmer wants, so as long as they pay us, that's all that matters. Yeah, so for me, it's Friday tomorrow. Looking forward to that. Yeah, Klaus, can definitely understand that. Amazing what they've done with Elite, to be honest. I haven't actually been in Elite Dangerous for ages, to be honest. Probably wouldn't recognise it if I did go into it. Nah, Crofter, I haven't had a chance to be honest. I've definitely got that autumn feel on the game at the moment. Hey, good morning, FS Farmer. How are you? Welcome in. Thank you for joining. Oh, not enough to empty it, eh? Never mind. Elite Dangerous is currently experiencing an incredible resurgence after it was almost declared dead. But Frontier has just discovered which games can make money. Yeah, funny that. If it can make them money, they suddenly like it again, don't they? Yeah, FS Farmer, I'm good. You know, my head's clear, but still got a bit of a chesty cough. But yeah, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Yeah, after the update, many old and new players were returning. Awesome. It's getting that new blood in that really counts. Hey Scott, welcome in. Thank you for joining. Hey, no worries. Thanks for that, FS Farmer. Appreciate it. Let's go sow some oilseed radish. Hey, trying to put some links in the chat. Okay, so I've put Lone Wolves channel in. Check him out. And Grave Reaper also does some streaming. Can be good to watch as well. Watched a little bit of it tonight, to be honest. And Eric the Crazy Viking does some great live streams and competitions in his live streams, where you can win anything from steering wheels and hardware to DLC keys. So yeah. So definitely worthwhile checking out his streams, and not just for the goodies, but he does a great job with his streaming as well. Check out Perfectly Imperfect Gamers channel as well. Definitely worth checking out. He's got an incredible series going at the moment. He set himself some really tough rules to follow, and he's following them. Absolutely awesome to watch. Definitely worth checking out. And check out FS Farmer's channel as well. Excuse me. Yeah, check out his channel as well. Does some awesome work with course play and auto drive. and it's always an entertaining stream to watch. And another great YouTuber is Right Family Gaming. Check him out. He does some great streams as well. Here we go. Right, and I've just put Just Joe's channel in there as well. Definitely check him out. He'll quite often be watching this stream as he's heading off to work in the morning, so do appreciate that. Another great YouTuber. There are so many absolutely talented YouTubers out there, and yep, he's definitely one of them. And another person that quite often is watching this while he's on his way to work is Cajun Savage Gaming. Definitely worth checking him out. He's a laid-back Louisianian. Hopefully I got that right. He is from Louisiana, I do know that. I don't know if Louisianian is a real word or not. I might have just made it up. But he's a true gentleman, and definitely an entertaining stream to watch. So check out his channel as well. Hey Bearded Dude 69, welcome in. Thank you for joining. Crofter, I haven't actually taken much notice to it. Hasn't really made our news cycle here much. Is it sort of a UK or European thing, is it? Hey, and we've got 2 new subscribers. Welcome to the Kiwi clan. Thank you for joining. Great to see you here. Okay, and make sure to check out Bearded Dude's channel as well. UK, Australia, EU and America. Okay, might have to have a look at that one. Yeah, you're welcome there, Bearded Dude. Yeah, I might have to look that one up and see what it's all about there, Crofter. I guess it's like anything, you know, good intentions, protecting kids from pedophiles and that sort of thing, but Yeah, in the hands of a wrong sort of government, it can also be used as a weapon to suppress people. Hey, FS Farmer, welcome back. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me, Crofter. It doesn't surprise me at all. Hey Sahil, welcome in. Thank you for joining. Hope you're having a great day. Akish Deep, how are you? Welcome in. Thank you for joining. Hope you're having a great day. Green Ranch, how are you? Welcome in. Great to see you. Yeah, day's going well, thanks, Green Wrench. Finished work a while ago, so excuse me, just can't shake this cough at the moment. But other than that, I'm fine. And there was some big announcements today, man. Mount Panorama is definitely coming to Project Motor Racing. I've confirmed that. ETS and ATS are coming to console, so it will be interesting to see if they can do the raindrops on the windows. And if they can, why can't Giants? Yeah, hi there. Sorry, I can't read Cyrillic that well, but welcome in. Thank you for joining. And Gaza Arcade Gaming, hello, welcome in. And Mr. S. Grant, how are you? Welcome in. Thank you for joining. Yeah, this is a Dahheim map. It's available on ModHub. There is actually a link to it in the description, if you can see that. It is available for consoles and PC. It's a small map, but very detailed. Here we go, I've just put in Green Wrench's link in the chat. Yeah, it's a nice little map there, Gaza Arcade. You're back, job's done, tea made, cats cuddled. Hopefully in that order too, although I'm sure the cats would have preferred it the other way around. Hey, Agsy Gaming, hello, welcome in. Thank you for joining. have to say, your map's looking great, mate. Yeah, mate, understand completely. They take time. Hey, Dimmer, welcome in. So the mod on the back of the tractor is the Horsch. So it's a direct drill seeder. Reasonably low horsepower for a direct drill. And it's available on Mod Hub. And for everyone, I just put Argsy's channel link in the chat. Definitely check him out. Does some great live streams and multiplayer. And is currently working on a New Zealand map. Definitely looking forward to that one. Set in the South Island near Christchurch. Yeah, so this tractor's probably a little bit underpowered for it, but it's I'm going for sort of small to medium machines on this map because of the size of the map. Oh wow, looked away for a few minutes and our sub count just jumped up. Welcome to our 3 new subscribers. Welcome to the Kiwi clan. Hope you're all having great days. Glad you're enjoying the stream. Hey Richard, good morning. How are you this morning? Hope you're doing well. I'm guessing you're getting ready for work. Just planting some oilseed radish in here as a cover crop. Yeah, I'm good, thanks, Richard. Still got a bit of a chesty cough, but other than that, I'm feeling way better than I did last week, that's for sure. Hello there. Sorry, I can only read Latin. Welcome in, though. Hope you're having a great day. Welcome to our new subscriber. Welcome to the Kiwi clan. Hope you're having a great day. And if you guys haven't hit the like yet, if you could, that would be fantastic. It tells YouTube that people are enjoying the stream, and if they're enjoying the stream, that maybe other people would like to see it as well. It really does help the channel. At no cost to you at all. Well, maybe a little bit of energy just to press that mouse button, but you know, doesn't take that much energy. I definitely like this map, the Daheim map. It's been one of the few maps that I've actually, first time I've ever jumped onto a map, and it's been a long time since I've gone, this is a map I want to play. And this was definitely one of those times. As soon as I jumped onto it, it was sort of like, yep, I want to do a game on this. Hey, all good, Eric. Don't mind at all. And knowing what your dinners are like, that'll be an awesome dinner. Alright, so that's that field planted. Been meaning to do that for a little while. So good to get it out of the way. Alright, let's give this a wash down. Well, thank you for joining. And what's great about Farm Sim is it crosses all language barriers. Farming's the same all over the world. But thank you for your kind wishes. Thank you, sir. You're very generous. Alright, now you get to see something you don't see too often. The loading bales, the machine. Usually I auto-load. But I'm trying not to auto-load on this map. Now, I'm glad that the gearbox unjammed itself on this. Don't know if you recall, but last time we tried to use this, it was just stuck in reverse. Daisy Cat is being helpful. Not. You're not giving Daisy Cat enough attention. That's what Daisy Cat feels. Keeps walking on your keyboard. Yeah, cats do that. You remember working a tractor so hard in FS25 that even with repairing it, it still wouldn't go in reverse. Yeah, that's working it pretty hard. Okay, so that's not going to work. Thought I had the bale spikes on it, but turns out they were forks. I'll have to think about selling those beef stock off too for winter hits. Might sell them at the end of November, see how much we make from them. That's sort of like my beef stock field, so I'll sort of buy calves at the beginning of spring and just keep them for the spring, summer and autumn, and then sell them off. But hopefully a bit of a profit. Hello there, welcome in. Sorry, I can only read English Latin, so but you are welcome. Thank you for joining. There we go. Bale forks will probably handle things a lot better. And welcome to our new subscribers. Welcome to the Kiwi clan. Oh, they are, mate. Definitely. As are balers and tedders, as you found out. I have to say, mate, you knocked it out of the ballpark on your latest episode that you did. Well done, mate. Enjoyed it immensely. And I enjoyed it because you were enjoying it. And I could see you having fun on that episode. No, I think these are just 150. That's not going well. It didn't go well at all, did it? Never mind. Yeah, I have to say I've never actually used it. But I could see why you were using it, definitely. Yeah, I have to admit the power chain isn't something I've actually really looked at, but if it's low horsepower, it's definitely worth it, especially for cultivating contracts. He's been talking about the power chain for 12 hours solid. uh, Alright, let's get that locked down before it decides to want to wander off. Yeah, you're right there, Eric. A lot of it is to do with talk. I'm not sure that's built into the farm sim game as much as what it should be. Hey, Steel Crop Customs, welcome in. How did that David Brown gearbox go last night? Did you manage to get into it? Definitely, Eric. Definitely. Hello, Gaming Hub. Welcome in. Thank you for joining. Yeah, it won't be long and it'll be a good night's rest for me. Hey Blair Ross, welcome in. Thank you for joining. No. I think there is a later model available, but not on Mod Hub. It's a third-party mod, and it comes with a tank, I think. But this one, which has been released on Mod Hub, doesn't have a tank available for it. But I have got the 3-point attachment tank, which seems to work really well. Hey Lone Wolves, welcome back. We put your link in the chat earlier on, mate. Yeah, you're welcome there, Lone. NK Forestry, kia ora, hello, welcome in. Excuse me, slowly choking here. Hey, thanks FS Farmer. Appreciate you jumping in and saying hi. You have a good day? Hey, if we've only got 4 bales on, I'm thinking we might just be cheeky and see if we can do 3 high. Just have to be careful we don't go around corners too fast. Now I found out something interesting from Tom Pemberton. Apparently, the number of rows of stitches indicates the tonnage rating for the strap. So if this has got 5 rows of stitching, that means it's a 5-ton strap. Which is funny. I'd been, truck driving for a few years and I never actually realised that. Goes to show you can learn something new every day. Hey, you got Poppycat now. Hello, Poppycat. Hope you're behaving. You wanted a tiger cub and he said you've got enough. Yeah, I've just got to be careful I don't fall over. Right. All in all, it's been quite a successful day. Yeah, it's a nice truck. I'm glad it's come out on ModHub now. Just not for all platforms, unfortunately, but once the DLC releases, I guess it'll consoles will be able to use this along with a few others. Awesome, mate. Yeah, I spent the money on the season pass, so all the stuff just comes automatically for me. But I have to say, I've actually been really happy with the what's been released so far this season, this year. Been some pretty good stuff. Yeah, the Nexit is something you don't really use much, but it's fun to use when you do. You just got to find a reason to use it. That's all. And having the Ford and Versatile in the new Plains and Prairies pack. Once again, doesn't really fit my game style a lot, but it's still neat to have the big kit in there, and find a map that you can use that big kit in. And do something a bit differently to what you normally fall back on. I normally fall back on smaller equipment, narrower areas. So I think it's probably good to force myself into other areas. I did try that with Judith Plains, but it wasn't working too well, unfortunately. I might have to find another map that I can do that with. I'm sure there's some fantastic American maps that I should look at. Like I say, it's just not my kind of game style. That's the problem. I've got to force myself to do that. But I'm definitely looking forward to the Mercedes pack. That's definitely my game style. The smaller trucks and all that. If I put a big bin on the back of this, and with that trailer there, I can cart quite a bit of grain. So I'm sort of really looking forward to that. And JCB, that would be epic. Well, I think JCB's coming with the Highland map, so I think we will be getting JCB with that. So, not too sure. And yeah, I don't know. Not a lot of other brands left. Yeah, Steel Crop, I know what you mean. Just waiting for a David Brown to come on ModHub. Definitely. That would be epic. I know there'd be a lot of happy YouTubers if a David Brown did come on Mod Hub. Fortunately, it might have to be just a lizard branded David Brown if you want it on console. But I'm sure we could all live with that. Yep, full lineup. But once you're allowed, mind you, you're allowed JCB in now, aren't you? So, but they might be holding back on different tractors because of what they're releasing in the and what they knew they were going to be releasing in the DLC. They probably didn't want to have third-party mods coming on stealing their thunder. So they've probably been put on hold or something like that. If they do come, you hope they don't have clutch and gearbox problems. Yeah, mate. Understand completely. Right, I'll go and grab our telehandler. I guess this field really needs to have some lime put on it. Okay, so this has got all good nitrogen. Yeah, this one definitely needs lime. So there was a JCB wheel loader that was released. I think it's only about 40,000 for the actual wheel loader, which is really cheap for a wheel loader. It was a nice looking mod. Might go and check on the cattle and make sure, because I'm sort of thinking next month I might give them a couple of silage bales just to try and get their percentage up a bit more if it's running low. Yeah, there wasn't a lot of Kubota stuff, to be honest. Yep, still sitting on 100%, so that's all right. We should get some good money for them end of November. It is a pretty map, this one. Nice sort of elevation changes. Yeah, it doesn't matter where we look, eh? It's always a nice view. We seem to be able to end the show on a nice view. But yeah, thank you to everyone that's joined. I'm probably going to call it a night there. Appreciate everyone that's joined. It's been great having you along. I'm really enjoying this map, and I hope you guys are too. But yeah, thank you. If you haven't hit this like button yet, if you could, that'd be fantastic. While I remember, let's look at the polls. Just ending the polls. So on our vertical stream, 60% had not seen the new DLC trailer. 40% had. On the horizontal stream, 52% had and 47%. So there's still a lot of people that haven't seen it. If you haven't seen it, highly recommend searching it out. DJ, I think Omatana, Mr. Silly P, by all means check him out, the true gentleman. And check it out. Hey Glenn, thank you for joining. Great to see you here. Yep, so if you could hit the like button, that'd be great. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please consider it. Doesn't cost anything and really does help the channel. If you want to share this video with anyone you'd like to, think they might enjoy it as well, be my guest. But until next time, have a good day, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you are in the world, and whatever time you're watching this. And until next time, bye.